아 이러면 되냐? 이러면 될 것 같은데. 이제 되냐? Okay, I think we got it. Let me know if you can hear me. I think it should work. Does it work? I think it does. Yep. Yep. Yeah, but sorry for the background noise though. Have you guys all seen the new B-side game? Looks exciting. Kinda low-key, a little bit disappointed, but how should I say? I think my expectation was actually really low because of all the recent games that I played for a while, but this game actually piqued some interest in me, despite game being a genre that's not for me maybe. But in case if you haven't seen it, I got a clip here. Hope they don't give me a shit for it, because I mean they uploaded onto their like other channel, but they like made it unlisted. I think they'll show that on the anniversary stream. If you guys haven't seen it, I guess for the surprise aspects, I will not show it here. But if you really want to see it, we can talk about it. There's still like an hour left. I should turn on my counter side here, so I can play for a bit, do my dailies. No, I'm not at home. I'm still in Korea. And my sickness is pretty much all gone, so I'm good. Loud. So loud. When I do the live stream later for the live translation, I will turn my microphone off and only type text. I know they are uploading like the subtitle version later, but I guess that's just fun of actually watching things live, so I'll do that. Let me see. Let me see. Counterside official channel. I don't know what they really gonna show though. Honestly, the half anniversary never really showed beside anything else like new events and stuff. So I think like that's most likely what they're gonna show. Then we might see new awakening units for Korean server. That's about it. Dude, look at this. What the fuck? Can you see that? That's like the perfect amount. I feel pro, man. My Wi-Fi is really fast. How do you know? How do you know my Wi-Fi is fast? Oh, because of the download speed? I mean, it's in Korea, that's why, so... Everything in Korea is fast, dude. Like, it's fast here. Like, it has about, like... My home internet that I'm at right now has about, like, 10 times... No, not 10, like, almost, like, 15 times speed as what I would have in my home back there, so... Let me do a testing here, actually. I mean, this just PC Cafe, so I think they'll probably do internet speed test. Let's use this. Okay, go. It's doing it. Oh, it's LG. It is about 100 megabyte per second download speed. I think it's actually beyond 100 because you just can't calculate anything beyond 100 because it's a free version. Yes, it's really fast. That's the point. I mean, if your internet is slow in Korea, I don't think you can sell that much of your internet plans to other people. They're not willing to go any lower. They always want faster, so I mean I would too. Like why would I pay like same amount for slower internet speed, right? But at least like some kids are not around. Like right before I turned the stream, there were kids and holy shit, they were loud, man. They're like really loud. To be honest, like the new Studio B-side game looks a lot like Star Rail. That's both good and bad, I think. If they follow exactly what the Star Rail does, I feel like that game was probably not going to be for me. Despite me actually playing Star Rail at the moment, I don't think I'm having that much fun. Not right now. I think that's probably general conceptions. The game at the moment is like it's not a great turn-based game. So hopefully if they decide to make their own turn-based game, I kind of hope they learn from the other game. No, it's not about having content, I think. Personally, okay, you got to differentiate between content and homework, and tons of games does not have a content, tons of games has a homework, I think. So I personally think it, like I don't think it's a bad thing the game has like, you know, 10 minutes of your playtime a day. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But the main problem for me is just the whole overall, like, the tone of the game. Like, I was more sold on the early parts of the game and the story elements. but like this content that they're in right now is just like is very bad. Like I don't even want to sugarcoat it. I don't like. There's gonna be some people out there, oh, it's still best game ever or something, but like no, I've been playing turn-based game for a long time. Star Rail is just flat out bad. Like I'm okay with like the museum events and stuff like that. Like like my bar is already really low. But like even for someone like me who has really low bar when it comes to games I like, Star Rail is like literally making me disappointed, which is I'm surprised because like I didn't spend that much money in that game. I spent maybe like $600-800. I think that's about it. So I didn't spend that much. I might have spent lower. I actually can't remember. But yeah, I kind of knew the game was going to be like that from all this like testers like answers and stuff. I'm like, yeah, this is going to be a very chill game, and the game turns out to be a chill game. So I'm glad I didn't go like crazy. But I think MiHoYo games are kind of dying out on me. If anything, Star Rail made me kind of lower my hype or like any expectations for like what's the game called? The Zenless Zone Zero or whatever, which is their new game that's coming out next year. Hopefully, that's what they're saying. Yeah, like that game, I have like zero hope at the moment. Doesn't help that it has like all the furry shit. Like it's just too much for me, but. I don't know, but they still make a lot of money, so I don't think that will change. That's like the worst part of it. See, here's the that's the worst part of it. They're making shit tons of money regardless of whatever people bitch about online. Like it does not matter. It just shows like loud vocal minority just does not matter. I mean, of course, like someone like me, like I said, if they made like a lot of good content and stuff, I would continue to spend money and stuff. So, I mean, it's probably not that sad for MiHoYo because, like I said, they're reeking out of money. So money is not their problem. But they didn't get money from me. I mean, see, I'm just now like telling myself and say, oh, I actually didn't spend that much, but you know, I did spend some money, so it's my lose either way. But my point being is at the moment is I didn't spend as much as I spent on their other games. Like I spent so much money on Honkai Impact 3. Then when I moved to Genshin, I spent a lot in that short period of time, but over time I realized, oh, this game is totally different than Honkai Impact. So I lowered my spending immediately after Clay Banner, I think. So I gradually spent a lot less overall the time I was playing Genshin Impact compared to Honkai Impact. Star Rail, I kind of remember what happened with me with the Genshin Impact, so I was like, you know what? I lower my hype. I will not do that. I'm not the biggest fan of turn-based game these days, so I lower my hype again. So didn't spend that much, and bingo. I guess I'm learning. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm learning. Yeah, but the people are like, dude, you still spend money. You know, that's how they roast me. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. I know I spent. You don't have to remind me. I don't really like regret it though. Is this 1 or 2? Oh, it's just 1, right? I can't see it. Yeah, it's just 1. Better thing. Well, I mean, I don't really regret spending money on Star Rail. I think that's the truth. Because I think I did enjoy my time. I'm still playing, and it's just daily grind. You know, nothing much. It's just that I feel like MiHoYo is basically losing out on the potential they have with their games because they're really going towards the casual base. But once again, like I said, it's making that money. So who's the wrong part here? Probably me, not them. Like if they don't make money, then I could be like, haha, I told you so. But that's not how it works, right? It's like them telling you, haha, I told you so. So I'm getting like an Uno card, like a Uno Viewers card. So it doesn't matter what I say. they're still very successful. Well, here's the thing. Girls Frontline 2 is way more higher quality than anything they made. So like, here's the thing. If you want quality, you have to accept the gachas. That's just like how it works. You can't have a cheap game and a good quality at the same time. And nowadays, people want to have a good quality and monetization system that's expensive, rather than cheap game with a cheap monetization system. It just doesn't work the backward. I mean, there's exception, like the Limbus company, I think. That's the one game that I guess has a crowd for it. But I think it's pretty outstanding how they're able to continue with what they have. But at the same time, I think they have a core audience that's big enough to let them sustain what they have. So that's why it works. But at the same time, like compared to like how many players play that game, amount of money they make is very little. So if a company wants to grow, I think they have to gamble. MiHoYo did a lot of gambles. Gamble doesn't mean like they have to invest a lot, and they also have to, you know, push gachas to make more money and stuff. And MiHoYo has been, they've been improving over years, especially since Genshin Impact. Whatever they've been doing, whatever they've been cooking is working. They're making so much money. They are probably the most well-known game developer in the past decades, so it's working out for them. So me here sitting in the PC cafe somewhere in Korea complaining about them is not going to do anything, because I'm a fucking loser compared to a multi-billionaire company. That seriously is the truth. So until the day they start to make less money, they're never going to listen, I think. Oh man, I cleared the level floor 100 of that. I don't know if I want to do it for flame though. I don't really need flame gears, that's why. I don't really need flame gears. But Girls Frontline 2, I don't know. I like the overall game so much so far, but I just don't know if the XCOM games would work out for me. Like, I can play XCOM as like a package game, but playing XCOM game as a gacha game for years, I don't know if I can do that. That's just me. I'll still play regardless, but I should, like, this is like just kind of remind for myself that I shouldn't spend that much money into Girls Frontline 2, because I know like better than I know better than anyone else about myself nowadays that if I play the game, of course I'm gonna spend a lot. So I should have that mentality already that, yeah, I'm not going to enjoy this game as much. The reason I don't like XCOM game is, I guess, is because it's hard to see the characters. Like the Girls Frontline 2 has really nice models, but I feel like that kind of zoomed out view of the thing is really hard to appreciate the amount of detail they put into those character models. And that's if you're playing on like PC. If you're playing like a mobile and stuff, it's going to be even harder to see. So I think that's my biggest complaint. I want to look at waifus, and stuff like that kind of prevents me from seeing the waifus. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I think it's definitely looking pretty good. When it comes out, I'll definitely spend good amount of my time to play the game, but I guess I just have my expectation kind of lowered down a bit, because I don't wanna like get hyped these days. Almost bought everything. I think I can actually buy everything by tomorrow. Didn't take that long. Didn't take that long. And Esterosa fully maxed out. That's good. What's the new bside game called? It's called the Project Star at the moment. and they have another codename license called the Star Savior. I don't really think that's like finalized. They said that at the end of the PB, they're still recruiting for new members to make the game together. And they announced that they're making the game. The first PB with no gameplay was uploaded in the February this year, so about like 6 months ago ish, or bit less. But stream today, I think they probably show like the new PB during the break time. We'll see. They're not ready to talk about the game. I think they just have little bits to show. Do you want to see it? I have a video here if you want to see it. It's like really low res because someone captured it off from their PC. If you want to see it, I can show you, but this is going to be a spoiler, so here, let me do a voting. If you want to see it, how do I do that? I forgot how to do that. They will allow you to like to pro. Yeah, start pro. Do you want? Do you want to get spoiled? Yeah, I posted it. Yes. Well, that's it? What the fuck? Oh no, there's more. No, I guess that's absolutely yes. Oh shit, I dropped something. Drop my hair podcast. Okay. I mean, we still got like 40 minutes left, so let's watch the thing. I hope they don't not fire. I hope they don't put the fire under my ass for showing this. I don't think they will. Come on. One person said no. Uh-oh. I opened the pro for another 1 minute, and if another person says no, then the... Okay, majority of people said yes. Only I think one people said no, so... Okay. And the pro. Sorry, one person. We'll see it. But this is not the full like gameplay, or not full trailer. It's only like bits of it. There's like still more at the front. But let me turn the sound. I turn the sound? Yeah. Yeah. So it's turn-based game. Kinda does, yeah. I think that looks like a lot like Maria. Like some character definitely resembles like some of the counter-side character. That looks a lot like Sanae as well. No, wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. But that's how it trailer ends. Or the person recorded ends. Yeah, it's easy skip. I think it's going to be turn-based game. It looks like it. The camera camera angle and everything. Yeah, it won't be action RPG. That's I can guarantee you that. Prequel sequel. I am pretty sure there won't be a mechanic units. They got a lot of backlash early on during the counter-side years, so there is zero chance there will be a how do I lower the speed? Yeah, I think we can lower the speed like this. But there's definitely a zero chance that you will see mechanic units. I think what I like about so far is that the graphic, I think, is pretty decent. Actually, I was worried a lot about the graphic itself, but the person definitely looks a lot like Sanae. So some of the things that definitely like reminds me of Counter-Strike stuff. But I think camera angle effects seems to be done so far, and like this game is not coming out anytime soon. And like this is probably like the whole thing right now is just probably on like just like demo stage at the point. Like the full game is probably not even there. They just like, you know, playing around with what they have crafted with the 3D models and stuff like that. So from what I've seen is, you know, this is definitely a turn-based game. Like 4 characters and you fight against them. So, or you fight against the boss. Like it could be a boss, I don't know. But it's definitely a turn-based game. I think there's still a lot of work to be do, but I really like this character, and that's the character that's supposed to look a lot like Maria. So I think there's definitely some connections. What's the backlash about the Max? People don't like Max, dude, because they wrote for like waifus, and they got feedback with like a Thunderbolt and stuff like that. So a lot of people hated that. There's even a meme about it. I think that's probably like what do you call it? Like idle motions before you start the battle and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cute. So far they have showed, I think there is like somewhat tons of like animations, like different animations things. And this character to me kind of looks like Rudamilla. She has like sword and shield, so probably like a tanker. I think main character definitely needs some work though. I don't think main character looks a lot like the illustration was. And I think the one thing you have to appreciate is the did you see it? I think that's like the saving grace of Korean games compared to like Chinese game these days. Like they're not really afraid of censorship, so but probably one of the reasons why I'm rather more excited about it than I thought it would be is because I don't know. I feel like my expectations are always low these days for all these gacha games. They're always mundane and same to me for past year or so. So if they can do well, then it'd be nice. But I don't know. It's actually better than anything I've seen recently. That's for sure to me. And I think this definitely is like maybe probably like a May Springfield, which is like grandmother of Yuna. I think I could see that happen. Blue Archive is different though. Okay, this is like people hate when some others say that, but let's be honest here. Some of the things in Blue Archive is definitely not like how the fuck this didn't get censored level. Like, okay, I get it. Like, I remember at like really early on in Global Server when the Aris first came out in her like story CG, and the Global Server like censored it by cropping her out instead of showing her like full body. But like, I mean, like you guys know I like those things. As I mean, like I don't like censorship, but like that stuff I can understand why it got cut. I'm saying so. Like I'm just gonna say like they're always trying to test like new limits. Like their recent like the swimsuit like character kind of like limited character and stuff. I'm like, yes, that's just very revealing. So. I don't even know what I'm saying, but like I think that's the reason why you have to worry about censorship in that game, because they went really far. And they're brave for that, I think. So but I like this girl with the umbrella the most. There's just one CG that got censored, I think, and after that there was no censorship. But that's the main character, so we'll see how much things we can do. But here it says Project Star. We're recruiting developers and creators now. So, and the game is made in Unity engine and stuff. Oh, but shit! Like seriously, this moment is definitely gives me chill, and it definitely means that this game is connected to Counterside. It's like. Seems like part of her sword seems to be broken though. Anyways, that's enough. But I think it would be a very expensive game. I think personally, I don't think it's going to be like Counterside. So. That's just how it is. Like Earth Frontline copied Genshin Impact stuff, like gacha system, pretty much. Like you get a weapons, then you get a character at the same time from the gachas. Like it's just all the same. But that's just what you have these days. You just can't escape it. It sucks, but that's what it is. Oh, I should do arcade before time runs out, because I don't think I've got it yet. Didn't get it. Grand Saga. I tried to play that game, but I didn't like it as much. Is Epic 7 still big in Korea? For an old game, I think it is. It's a very stable game. It's not like the most popular game, but the game is very stable. The game is very old too. You want that? We'll see. See, here's the thing. That's one reason why they don't do that is because simple as that. Okay, 45 minutes. No. Yeah. 35 minutes. Ah. motherfucker, come back. I need to get the thing. Like, it's crazy, like, to me, like, their new game, the bside new game, what crazy is actually I'm excited to play that game over Girls for Line 2, and I never ever thought I would be in that mindset. Like, I'm actually like fucking crazy surprised. Now I actually have to wait until see when the game comes out, and the game is not going to come out anytime soon like Girls for Line 2. So it's going to be at least like a year or two later. I think at least probably 2 years to be safe. But we'll see. We will see. No. 아우 진짜. 야야야야야야야. I think it should be a short one actually. I think it's like 20 minutes long. It's probably just showing what's coming in, I guess, for the events and stuff. We'll see. Probably the Awakening Unit PB. Actually, it's not like 2.5. I'm surprised like how many people actually played Maple Story in here, by the way. I am rather surprised. Eleven open. Holy shit. 아, 씨. No, they have a timer at the. Where is it at? Where is my screen at? Yeah. So not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
들어왔어.
거의 있는 거 같어.
전함대 오래 기다려줬다.
대장 지원은 준비됐다. 잘했다. 그대들이 내일의 영역을 지켜줬어. 우린 이기고 살아서 돌아간다. 자, 시작하자. 지원은 준비되어질 거야. 인내심. 짜릿할 거. 발표 준비. 당신만의 뉴스가 쌓여. 이 날개. 그렇게 이기고 생각이 지원은 인내심. 인내심. 그대들의 의지를 보여줘.
전략 함대 승차폭의 개시.
어설퍼도 이해의
내 시선을
전략 함대 승차폭의 개시. 걸어볼래?
함께 춤춰볼까요? 이거는 먹어라. 어린이들 이겨. 고생했다. 잠깐만요.
늦으시는 것 같아서 먼저 쉬고 있었어요. 최고의 장비가 있어도 사무
제 분석 능력을 10분 발휘할 때로군요. 맡겨주세요.
Okay, I'll end the live stream and I'll just open up the other one. Alright. We'll see you there.